Andrew DisPukes, let's smash the patriarchy together. Anyone can become a real man. Just like Bowen. Are you a man? Are you a man that has been left behind by his male peers and co-workers? As a young child, I did feel this way inside. Andrew, there's always help for men like us, so I urge you to join my program today. Please destroy.
And this isn't about Lorne Michaels.
This is about the men who move in specific male cliques and don't allow outsiders in.
But are y'all fans of Martin Short?
Everything is in context. And that dude is shorter than you and me combined.
You. Oh my god, she's on her way up.
Is your climb in entertainment threatening to the male ego?
Well, apparently I am such a threat to the male ego that they won't let me in those.
Yeah, I have these good ones for you, huh? These good ones, huh? I have these good ones for you, huh? I have these good ones for you. Marcelo Hernandez, this one's for you. Hey, Martin and the two other boys, I got one for you. So my lesson to the men just like me, if you've ever felt left out by a boy group, all you have to really do is own your power, and in return... Everything is in context. Yeah, girl, take your top off. We'll be right back after a brief message from our sponsor. I saved a lot of money by not hiring a graphic designer, so it's only gonna be $500 per person to start. Join today to find your divine masculine or lose your divine feminine counterpart forever. I'm here today to tell you, you have the power, men, to shift your destiny, believe it or not. You do. The power is within. Everything is in context. Over my life, huh? Over my life, huh? Over my life, huh? I hope you're watching. Everything is in context. Because it's going to be a revolutionary episode here at Simba. There's one thing I learned from Saturday Night Live, the movie.
If there's one thing I learned from the Saturday Night Live, the movie.
John Belushi was a comedic god. But, maybe he didn't have a lot of friends who can relate. We'll be right back after a brief message from our sponsor. I mean, myself, staying alive.
I've been on the low, I've been taking my time. I feel like I'm out of my mind. It feels like my life ain't mine. Who can relate? Ooh. I've been on the low, I've been taking my time. I feel like I'm out of my mind. It feels like my life ain't mine.
Who can relate? Thank God for comedy. Don't make me put on a tie and stand on a stage. Everything is in context. Probably didn't have a lot of friends, huh? Everything is in context. Me, duh.
Comedic stuff.
It might be a little boring.
Whose digital footprint is bigger, me or Timothy Chalamet's? Everything is in context. So I never made money directly from YouTube monetization. However, I did make money from a pervert who would pay me to make videos of myself breaking pencils as a fetish. So there's that. Who can relate?
I've been on the low, I've been taking my time.
My issues with men and interest began when my dad... Hey, Jesus fuck, let's speed this theme song up today. Well, this is season 4 premiere. We need a new theme song, dog.
Well, I think it's very important that when we approach comedy, we approach it with an open mind.
This is the future of commercials. We live in a world of sinners and tricksters, heteronormative smashed in pictures. See that portrait on the wall? Who's the finest of them all? If I said Chloe B based on name, beauty does not rule this game. But I'm your archer, so look out, bow. It's time that I run my show. I'm an avenger, might destroy, especially if your name is Troy. I can be your rocket man, and you can be my biggest fan. Girls, you spin me around and around. Carry on, I'll be that wayward sound. You're now watching Simba, Season 4.
New theme. I'm gonna make a new theme song next episode. I hate this.
Natty B shit got you around. I won't ever let you down. For you, I'll go until they try. Don't you dare dim that shine, 'cause men think you so mean. But make your rainbow green when it gets too cloudy. That's the J, make me loudy. Panic attack, see the sky, 'cause it's that closer as I hide.
Amen.
What's up, y'all? So I just played like 2 hours of Fortnite. Something I've been kind of shy to share. And I guess it started with Pride. Every time I go to Pride, I see drag queens everywhere. And like they're hotter than me. And then they take up the whole goddamn stage. That stage is for everyone. I mean, maybe not the kids' eyes. What would happen if I finally released all the fears around my head and all this, like, these clouds in my brain, and I finally, became the drag king that I was born to be?
You know that feeling when you have to pretend everything's fine, but it's not because you're so ugly?
I think drag queens definitely have the upper hand here because they've most definitely watched more makeup YouTube videos than any 8th grader in the year 2012. I have this, and every time I see a drag queen, I have the same funny feeling as I did when I saw a girl in the 8th grade when I was also in 8th grade.
I think we might end up with a bit of a Tobey Maguire here. I mean, I can do hard things. I can suck hard things. So, I think tonight I'm gonna begin my transition into a drag king. And I think about it a lot because like every Pride for the past 3 years, all my straight girlfriends have hit me up and been like, hey Nat, so we're gonna go to this drag brunch.
Side note here, I was editing this and I was like, wait, what is my laptop open to? And I remembered I was performing a deep search into possible cancer cures, and I found out that naked mole rats are actually immune to cancer, believe it or not, because they have transparent skin. So what does it say about being super transparent? It can cure cancer.
Do you want to come? Should we put your name down? And I'll go. And I think to myself, in the same situation, would my...
Also, y'all, I have to screen record to edit because my, or to save it because my Mac is low on storage. And I just thought of this, but I didn't know what masturbation was until I was 18 years old.
my heterosexual friends be impressed and turned on by me if I was a drag king? Do you want to join us or not? Not. It's like the coolest place in town. Velvet new seats, overpriced drinks, and the food is gonna taste like shit. And yes, there's gonna be drag performers. Alright, great, yeah, we'll put your name down, okay? Okay, see you then, bye. Right, so that happens. I've even got the hots for some.
For the queens and the drag queens.
But I thought to myself, it's really led me to think, would I ever get a call from one of my straight male best friends? Nat, oh my god, okay. Nat, dude, oh my god. Oh my god, Nat, dude, Nat, dude, oh my god, Nat, dude, Nat, Nat.
And Andrew, that's how you school the boys and assert dominance.
Dude, Nat, we've gotta go to the Buffalo Wild Wings Friday night. Nat, dude, there's gonna be a drag king. Fucking do it, bruh, let's fucking go, bruh. Yeah, bruh, I'll buy the first fucking drink, bruh.
So you would come here often?
Heard they might even play some Luke, bruh. I mean, would they ever become popular, or would straight men see it and just think, what the fuck is this pervert doing? And if I was a drag king, would I ever go to the library for a children's book fair and read them a book? Yeah, kids. I think it's very important that we do protect the vulnerable. So men are gonna put $1 bills in a...
So you would come here often?
So I personally do, like, I just want to say, like, I identify as I firmly believe gender dysphoria is something you can overcome through your conscious connection to the world around you. Women apparently aren't just about makeup. Everything is a choice. Everything you do is a choice. Everything you say is a choice. But whatever we do, we have to protect the vulnerable, which is why I've come out as transgender, because I believe the most vulnerable populations are being convinced genitalia has to do with how they present themselves into the world. Not related. They will never be related. You can have masculine women. You can have feminine men. Maybe it was never about all these intersectionalities. Maybe it was about our trauma. I'm saying that a lifelong of medication and affirmative surgeries can block your conscious relationship to the world around you. I felt like an asshole till I chose to identify as transgender, because I'm like, shit, I can't be transphobic then. I can protect everyone, and I can be honest and affirmative in who I am in every way that I present myself in society. I go by all pronouns, and so I just want you to know I'm being as real as possible as I can to protect everyone out of love and out of care for the communities that I associate myself with. I've always wanted to be a drag king. Every straight man out there, this one's for you.
Everything is in context.
When you need to get away from your wives for a minute, come on down and see Nat, the best drag king around. Razzmatazz. I might suggest that getting the hair right could be the most important part. I mean, I'm not going full butch. I think I'm gonna go for like a 2012, like Justin Bieber. I'll be back. You know, I'm really trying out here. I'm kind of feeling not so Deadpool. We're like Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man 2. Still working on the Justin Bieber. Is this giving receding hairline or Wolf of Wall Street drag king? Kind of gave myself the JD Vance special right here. Bit of eyeliner. Yeah, this one's kind of giving JD Vance on a Friday night. Hey, honey, get in here. I'm about to put on Emily in Paris. It's gonna be a great episode.
I'm your archer's lookout bow. It's time that I run my show.
You have been visited by the Have a beautiful day.
Alright, I think it's looking pretty good. Alright, time to get fit.
Everything is in context.
Okay, so this one was kind of giving Coke dealer, so I opted out for a different outfit.
I don't think this one's quite giving king. I think this is more giving, my girlfriend is pregnant. She don't wake up for 2 hours, so I'm about to go for a run before she wakes up. Over to my cousin's house and we're gonna have some gay sex. Yeah, I don't know, y'all. I'm still not getting drag king. Dude that you would see in a corner of a creepy bar in a Midwestern town. Or, you know, something I don't want to talk about. I hate everything and I hate everyone. Oh no, was that giving Elon Musk yesterday? Yes, you. Do you guys come here often? Yo, I kept trying fits, it wasn't working, so I thought I'd go for a man of our times, Bob Dylan.
What? Timothy Chalamet. Timothy Chalamet. Coming home, boy. Coming home. Take me on a date, boy.
You heard polar opposites get along, but have you ever heard about twins?
One thing about our society that I find very interesting is we don't see people as people anymore. We see them as memes.
Everything is in context.
I contain multitudes. I am not just a meme. I am not just a meme, I am a person.
Do you guys come here often?
I'm not just a meme, I am a person. I'm a person of my own attributes, of my own characteristics, of my own traits. You know what? Hell yeah. And we look around in these populations and we ask, why are you stuck in these spirals?
Seriously, guys, we need to grow up. Do I look like the dog who swallowed a bee? But seriously, we need to consider personality. We need to stop.
Do you guys come here often?
I'm just a teenage dirtbag, baby. Everything is in context. I'm just a teenage dirtbag, baby. I could have been a Brokeback Mountain if they weren't such goddamn assholes.
It's time for our musical act of the night.
Every day in her small town of Louisiana, she's named by Bobby. But every night in New York City, they're known by Bob Dylan.
Wait, was Bob Dylan, the girl from the North Country, is Bob Dylan transgender? Just like Albert Einstein.
Every night at Buffalo Wild Wings, they turn into a king. The stage is calling. Should I make a new theme song? No, not yet.
Yeah, we'll have a new song, a new episode. So fam, this is a song I wrote in October of 2022 for my album I'm in a Band with Maggie Rogers. This one's called Hal in honor of Allen Ginsberg, the first transgender activist. No, wait, that was his partner Kerouac. Duh. I'm with you at Rockville, baby.
Everything is in context.
This entire album is brought to you by my mommy issues, which tell me that I'm not enough on my own. So I say, Maggie, would you like to be in a band with me? But really, I'm like, oh my god, I'm such a baby.
What I wanted,
But I've been on my switch.
I wanted you to fight for me.
Maggie, I made you this entire album, and now I show this song, and still, does anyone hear me? Is anyone out there, or am I still the complete unknown? Now presenting our musical act of the night, Bob Dylan. Well, I don't really know, guys. Just this weird shit, I guess.
How? I saw the best minds of my generation destroyed by beer battle pretzels and unkempt dogs, screamed at by owners in silk tank tops with sandals on, like the 5-minute walk was a little too much for them to handle on that concrete. So their dogs are barking in overpriced apartments with asbestos in the walls, 5-story walk-ups and furniture made of Swedish meatballs, acrylic nails and cherry lip balm. Yep, clicking on that glass mirror, tap, 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 right? Staring for a little too long, swiping left with no character near. Laughing a little too loudly with no mercy in their eyes, but this humor is too much for them to handle and a little part of me dies. References from the cesspool of TikTok's laughter screaming guys. But I see 5,000 identical girls in a Doors t-shirt at a Bridgers concert who shout, go off queen, mommy, 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 as she sinks through such pain. And I'm not sorry I'm there looking around with such holy fucking disdain. Especially when there's money being made off of the journals and the trauma and Kurt Cobain. People are getting tattoos as song lyrics like they're too lost as souls to create their own words. They're smoking too many bowls, like you can't get addicted to a fucking drug. So I'm looking around like everything in this world is fucking smug. And I go to a coffee shop and it's like, oh yes, I need to be seated near a plug. When really the only thing I need in this life is a fucking hug. I saw the best minds of my generation sitting all alone. I'm just here singing, looking for my way home.
Is that just because this drag king looks homeless?
Once I accidentally told a homeless man, we were still walking each other home. I only had a $5 bill.
You ask me why I love you and you ask me why I care. Well, look around now then, cause there's no one else there. So I'm with you at Rockville when I make it to the sky. McKinnon knows me well and I can't tell you why. I'm really gay. I'm howling, I'm screaming, I'm crying, I'm believing. I'm howling, I'm screaming, I'm crying, I'm believing. What's underneath the iceberg? Who says I can't be the banjo to your Weinsberg? I'll go Kerouac on your ass just to find you marching with your fucked up point of view. Don't give me drugs and say it's an obsession. We're over the lumineers, choker, cauliflower, this world is done masking their depression. It's time for the beats to take the stage. Don't be too proud to admit I'm helping you break out of your cage.
That looks like Jimmy Fallon, kinda.
The only people new to us and now come from money, money, money. They don't express my rebel, yeah, I mean, Melissa, I know you agree. Come on now, you see like I see, you see like I see. But my check comes in and it just says no, sorry, that one's more than
wait, who the fuck does this little bitch think they are? I mean, there's only so much of me to go around.
Everything is in context.
Wait, what was my line again?
All the best minds of my generation, singing all alone. And I know I'd find you with or without a phone. You ask me why I love you and you ask me why I care. Well, look around, darling, 'cause there's no one else there. So with you I'd rock go and make it to the sky. Lord, I put you under a spell and I can't tell you why. I'm howling, I'm screaming, I'm crying, I'm believing.
I'm so white I don't even know what my type of hair is. I don't think I got the curls down.
I'm howling, I'm screaming, I'm crying, I'm believing. I'll go garbo on your ass just to find you, no matter they Acosta. I'm your favorite view, and I'm such a rebel, I can say this is true.
So, I mean, yeah, all that to say I am a complete unknown. I am some trans freak with a mustache. Hey guys, it's okay. It's inverted. But baby, I think you should take a chance on me. Because not only one, I proved my worthiness as a drag king, but I established dominance. I'm gonna take my horse to the uptown road. I can't do this no more alone. On a stage in New York City from the state of North Carolina, I traveled all this way to meet you here on X. 'Cause Christ has risen,
I grew up Buddhist, but X means cross apparently.
and we shall rue the day. Thanks for watching Simba.
I never said I had to be anything, Nunnar. Sorry, I got a bloody nose on my bed the other day, and I still ain't changed the sheets to my Spider-Man ones. Oh, Saturday.
That was that, y'all. Thanks for watching. Simba out.
The closet. Again? Yeah.